Hello, 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 welcome back to Unicorn Overlord. It's time for a cutscene!
Such stifling heat.
Indeed, my prince. Traversing the sands without a guide will prove an endeavor most perilous.
Heat's not the only thing that will choke you out here.
What do you mean?
These wastes were once a place of exile for the convicts and criminals of Drakenhold. Even to this day, the people live in tense isolation, eager to assail anyone who comes from beyond its bounds. Not to mention the plethora of bandit camps. Each lays claim to a swath of land, and would lay down their lives to see it protected.
Their thieving is what keeps the citizens of this region from feeding on more than just sand and empty dreams. And they help thin the ranks of Drakenhold's foul aristocrats, so the kingdom is more than willing to turn a blind eye. All that to say, it's no place for royalty like us. It's as if these barons are another nation entirely.
Okay, understood.
Just a sec there.
Impertinent cretin. Does this look like a conversation you should be interrupting?
Didn't mean to offend. Anyways, it's kinda awkward saying this after that spiel about it being a criminal wasteland. But this is where I grew up.
Yep. This is your home.
Way I hear it, Zenora's running the show now. Don't know why they'd wanna, but they are. You mind if I scout things out? See what's going on? I got friends here. Family, really, just without the blood binding us. I'm worried sick about them. And hey, I'll make sure those royal heads stay right on your shoulders where they belong.
I admit a local guide would be helpful. The decision is yours, Elaine.
If the people of
Execute
these
him.
dunes suffer under Zenoira's heel, then they deserve the same aid we offer everyone else. That, and I worry for Aubyn's family. Let's be off.
Appreciate it, boss.
Ah. Okay, so if we go back up this way, go back through here, all the way back up here. Oh, you just needed this.
I shall see it done.
Okay, then. Sure, dog some trout. Enemy level 38. That's a little bit high leveled. I have a feeling that this is an area that I was supposed to have done a while ago. Oh. Oh, darn, I should have saved the trout.
Oh, hi.
Oh, hello.
Hoo ha. Hoo ha. Donkey Kong.
Hello and welcome to some... What's the thing? Unicorn Overlord.
Put your hands together if you want to clap as we take you through this unicorn rap. Unicorn Overlord.
Just as... So we have two masons where we don't have enough quartzite to rebuild the bridge, but that's fine because we want to be on this side anyway.
You know, honestly, that's very polite of them to just warn you away first, rather than
Hey,
just attacking
don't do
you
this.
outright.
Yeah.
Surprisingly polite of them.
Okay, where are we supposed to go? Right. Oh gosh, we have to go all the way around here. Sigh. Fine. Now, if only we could just use one of those Griffin Riders that we have, or one Griffin Rider that we have at least, and just fly all the way around here instead. But no! Instead we have to just walk a long way around. Ooh! A support conversation! So it's really interesting that you have to go to specific areas to get these support conversations, instead of just, like, going into the pause menu. would you look at that? We can pick up a few extra things. Foresight stone. I don't think we have like the 30 that we were looking for, but still. Okay, fine, unit formation. Move you from your unit. Move you from my unit. Toss in you into this unit. Really? That's still not enough? Ah. Almost tempted to just hire an extra mercenary mage. Just to have extra mage against all those armored units. Are you kidding me? Information, go to this unit, details.
Alright, be right back. I need to use the bathroom.
Wait, what? Okay, details. Go. Okay. Details? No. Whatevs. Just come back here later. Hey, what's up? Hey, what you up to? I got one more point, then I could expand on the mage. I have to go through that way. Okay, okay. Mage's body is definitely good. The mage's body is working well and is working nice and good. Okay, good. This gives a bit of honors. So now I can expand the mage's party to 4 units. And with the mage's party being at 4 units, really the only person I have free is him.
Good seeing you, friend. I'll take your order anytime. Enjoy now.
Shall we?
A symphony
I'll
of
eat that if
flavor.
you're not gonna.
A meal tastes better with good company.
Don't be a stranger. Good seeing you, friend. I'll take your order anytime.
Okay, I guess that's... Alright, good to know, good to know, good to know, good to know. Proceed to the meal and use a free meal ticket.
Enjoy now.
What a lovely smell! A symphony of flavor.
I suggest you try this.
I'm always happiest after a good meal.
So now they all like each other more.
Don't be a
And since they all like each other more, they should fight slightly better together. If they're going to be fighting together better, then they might have a chance at taking out that one random encounter. We're still, like, nowhere close, aren't we? Okay, yeah, if I take out him and replace him with, say, the main character... No, that actually makes it worse. Yeah, I still say get them a few more levels and then maybe they'll be able to. Still can't quite deal with that. Let's travel all the way back to here. She had much of appearance. Enemy level 40. I do like that you get, like, specific things from different areas. Like, hey, look! The flower patch gives herbs. The forest gives wood. Like, yes, of course that's how it would be. So, doing all these random encounters, does that actually make the fight part easier, or is it literally just there for making wandering around easier? It's a lot of battles, like, basically back to back.
What a mess. No money for a hired sword, either.
Excuse us, ma'am. Is something the matter?
Oh, whatever might...
She seems not to have hurt me.
How can I fight the soldiers of the damned?
Let me talk to her. Hello?
Oh. When did you... How did you... Who are you people?
We're with the Liberation Army.
Ah, the ones who defy Zenoira's rule.
Our apologies for startling you.
Nonsense. I share the blame for not minding my surroundings.
May we ask what you're doing here exactly?
I was researching this magic sigil, but I've encountered a roadblock, one I have no possible means of resolving alone.
What kind of roadblock are we talking?
When I awakened the sigil, it breathed life into spectral beings, warriors lost to time, who attacked me with reckless abandon.
Hey! Warn a guy before you start telling ghost stories. Yet you appear to be unharmed. How about that?
Well, I wasn't finished with my story, now was I? As the phantoms creeped ever closer, I closed my eyes and waited for the end. But it never came. There wasn't so much as a scratch on my beautiful skin.
Odd.
After repeated attempts met the same conclusion, I've reached a hypothesis.
These ghosts, as you call them, are nothing more than illusions birthed of an ancient sorcery. And the grounds we stand upon were used in days of yore to cultivate strength against the antagonistic apparitions.
Yeah, that's a lot you just dropped on us. What I'm not getting is, how's any of that a problem? If they can't lay a finger on you, it should be easy enough to keep doing your thing, right?
That depends on the thing. I want to know what happens when all of the Sigil's guardians are defeated. But I'm just one woman, and hardly capable.
Hence the worry.
Yes, I've made it my goal of and should you be willing to help with my
Sure, let's.
I understand.
We could use more mages.
I was hoping you'd say that.
You mean it?
Meh. Okay, blip. Let's see here. Right. Okay, so to the right. Yeah, let's just get going.
The day will be ours.
The Cornian militia fights on.
My moment has finally come.
I'm ready. Heading there now.
We march. To me.
I've arrived. Do you need something?
On my honor as a knight.
Oof, nicely done.
You face me.
You'd best make this count. Careful, you may—
Your villainy ends here.
Who's my target? You face me. Let me help. Bold of you to stand against me.
Easy.
Did you see that, Mother?
The time is at hand. Onward.
I'll make my mark. Yes, I concur. A chance to earn some praise.
Wait, so you're taking a lot of damage,
I
but
never doubted myself.
theoretically all worth it in the end.
I may disappoint yet again. Come then. You'd best make this count.
Little bit of tricorn pride for ya. The path is set.
I must distinguish myself. I'll see what I can do.
Your villainy ends here.
Isn't this like a level 13 battle?
In service of the crown.
The time is at hand. To me. You face me. A fine bout. Come then.
Careful, you may get burnt.
Just keep getting tougher.
I'm not ready to die. I'm feeling a bit faint. I must distinguish myself.
The path is set.
Do you need something? Who's my target? That went better than I expected.
You face me. Another step forth. We march. Onward.
I'm feeling a bit faint. Of course.
Your villainy ends here.
Easy skip, easy win.
This is nothing.
My legs grow heavy.
To the skies! Nowhere is too far. I can do this! At your service. Sir. I stand ready.
I'm ready.
You're nothing.
See, Chloe? I can do stuff.
At your service. Understood. No mercy. Nowhere is too far. Sir. Done.
must distinguish myself. I'll see what I can do.
You're nothing.
Battle easy experience.
'Tis the fruit of my labor.
Victory is ours. Higher still.
Oh gee, that was sure easy.
I must never yield. Have I always held such potential? Could you perhaps praise me a bit? Have I always held such potential?
Hey, you. Just keep looking for more resources and more resources, and apparently a mantle kit, and oh my gosh, there's lots of ruined buildings right over here. I've gone over 25% of the map already, and we're only on episode... I think it's episode 7? Level 25 is a little bit much, but...
I'm back, by the way.
Hi.
Hi. Oof.
Let's just battle. Yeah, this is absolutely just a little teeny tiny little skirmish.
My moment has finally come.
The Cornian militia fights on.
march for the pride of Drakenhold.
I wield this lance for the people of Cornea. Your decree made manifest.
This won't take a moment.
Let me help.
I'll support you.
Crunched.
A toast to strength.
All to protect my home. A necessary sacrifice for the sake of our future.
I'm within their range.
I can do it. I'm sure
I'm here too.
You'd best make this count.
Be gone from my sight.
Do you need something?
Instantly destroys barricades, you say? Swing! And does a little bit of damage to them.
What do you need? Yes, I concur.
I stake my honor on this battle.
Let me help.
I'll support you.
Know your standing. A perilous foe bars my way.
You'd best make this count.
I'm here too.
We're down to having 1 unit left at just 1 HP.
Who's my target?
I'm listening. Of course.
A minor inconvenience.
Stay back.
I'll support you.
With a nice ranged assist. That's all we need. And we
Press
win.
the lane
Never doubt a desert.
to protect those who can't protect themselves.
Yay, we fixed up the little town. Travis, how about you?
Here to shop? Or maybe to sell? Just say the word and it's yours. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Come back.
If it's steel you're after. Be seeing you.
Made the right choice.
Am I level 14? we don't know which ones will give us more characters. So we might as well just do all of them. Oh.
My moment has finally come.
The Cornian militia fights on. I shall see it done. I advance.
And deploy Leah's unit.
I march for the pride of
Just sit right
Drakenhold.
I'll be
here.
hit if I stay here. I'll make my mark. I'll see what I can do.
Their weapons are trained on us. I'm ready. Right.
Be on your guard.
I would rather not remain here.
Okay, so 4 smoke bullets in the first 1 second.
I may disappoint yet again.
They're too strong.
Stay back.
I'm not sure I can win this.
I'm listening. Of course.
They're too strong.
Bold of you to stand against me. Have I proven myself yet? What do you need? Yes, I concur.
Until my dying breath. By your royal word.
Can you keep up?
I see you don't value your life. I stake my honor on this battle.
Careful, you may get burnt. I never doubted myself. I'll make my mark. I'll see what I can do.
For the people of Febrith. Be gone from my sight.
Hold, Sir Laurent. Or perhaps you'd prefer I call you Renault instead.
You
Hey,
have me
wasn't
mistaken.
Renault missing?
At least hear my words. You bear no blame for the actions you committed under Zenoira's influence. Come, dispense of that helm and wield your lance for the liberation.
I know not of who you speak. And even if I did, that man perished 10 years ago.
Sure, let's keep saving. Okay, we're now in rank B, we can upgrade our characters. Wasn't there another fight of Yeah, okay. Let's hope this is another little skirmish that I can deal with in the next 3.5 to 4 minutes. Or, you know, 10 to 20. This seems pretty smart. Yeah. So you're supposed to do these in order.
My moment has finally come.
The Cornian militia fights on.
I march for the pride of Drakenhold.
I'm listening. Of course.
Do you need something? Understood. I never miss my target.
Let me help. You'd best make this count.
I wield this lance for the people of Cornia, your decree made manifest.
Bold of you to stand against me.
Just keep getting tougher.
Did you see that, Mother? What do you need? Yes, I concur.
I see you don't value.
Let me help.
I'm here too.
You'd best make this count. Let me help.
I'll support you.
For the people of Fevris.
You'd best make this count.
I'm here too. I'll support you.
Let me help.
Alright, we're able to take out one of their units.
I stake my honor on this.
You'd best make this count.
I'm here too.
Might as well give our other groups a little bit of experience too.
Know your standing.
And done.
Prince Elaine. And Hodrick, too.
Have you found peace, Renault?
Unable to bear the weight of my sins, I've traveled these lands in search of some minor shred of atonement. But it was all an egoistic crusade in the end. There is no unmaking the suffering these people have endured under Zenoiran rule. Not even claiming the vile heads of their oppressors can bring the masses the solace they deserve. They, and the very land itself, grow weary from a decade of war. Famine, plague, and the greed of men now prevail. And I, inadequate as I am alone, could never hope to end their gruesome reign. Before such cruel reality, I am utterly powerless.
If I may, Sir Renault, no action can hope to quell the flames of regret. They burn on, ever darkening our minds and consuming our pasts. Yet, their blaze is not the end of all things. You would see that, should you only turn your gaze forward. Forward to hope, and to the future of all those we hold dear. For there can be no greater treasure than that. You said such words yourself, sir. That conviction was ever the paradigm I aspired to achieve.
You've grown stronger than you realize, Clive. It's just as you say. No action I take can undo the sins I've wrought upon this continent. Yet with the rage that burns deep within me, perhaps I can lay to rest the man I once was, and begin this life anew. Prince Elaine, I, Renault, shall serve as your spear until the day comes that we've shattered Zenoira's foul tyranny over this land. As long as I live and breathe, I am yours to command.
Cool. So you have to do all 3 of these little skirmishes to get this character. That's nice. God, I've been getting such looter shooter vibes from this game. Like, you do your whole setup, you get everything all set up, and then, oh look, here's a new character to also put in, or, oh hey, one of your characters has a new ability, or, oh hey, here's some new equipment that maybe gives you a new ability. Like, you have to be constantly editing what you have. Okay, so now we're going to be ending off this here episode, but first let's deliver these items. Upgrade the town a bit. Station a guard, I don't know, just a guard to station.
Here to shop? Or maybe to sell? Just say the word and it's yours. Thank you very much. Come back soon.
If it's steel you're after,
Oh.
you're in the right place.
+1 action, but minus 50% attack. That could go very well on someone who heals.
Done and done. Done and done. Be seeing.
I shall see it safe, Your Highness.
Okay, so I move this one. After the start of the battle, get 2 active actions and just pum pum. Oh, interesting. Alright, 2 more little things before ending off this episode. 1, talk to this fella.
Good seeing you, friend. I'll take your order anytime.
Hogan?
Don't be a...
Okay, okay. Go back to the tavern, do
Good
this.
seeing you, friend.
Grab this one. Open, with Sandry, Mina.
And I'm quite hungry, you know.
Please eat. Ceremony has no
I
place
couldn't
here.
eat another morsel.
Don't.
That amongst each other just a bit more. Oh, get the button to pass through. Search up a few little items here and there, because who knows when these will become useful, but surely they will become useful. You know, eventually. That is so close to beating that. Woohoo! Okay, it took a while, but we got her.
Woohoo.
Leica! Thank the Father you're all right.
I'm sorry to worry you, Hans.
Don't be. This wasn't your fault. And you, Sir Alec. Words will forever fail to capture my gratitude for what you've done this day.
We'll never forget this, brave hero.
Please, your continued safety is thanks enough. Our role in this is concluded, my lady. I trust you'll see them to sound shelter.
Whatever Kerr has claimed you're not but a reclusive coward, they're dead wrong. I suppose that's what I get for believing rumors. Forgive me, Prince Elaine.
You must have me confused. I'm...
Champion of the rebel army and lost son of Queen Elenia. I'm well aware.
Enlighten me, Monica. If you knew Elaine was the prince, why did you leave us to dispatch those rogues by ourselves?
You speak as though you have no blame in the matter. Or do you greet all your acquaintances with such shameless detachment?
You know her, Clive?
In a manner of speaking, yes. The woman before you is Lady Monica, beloved granddaughter to Cornia's own Marquis Nordheim. And though the affair is years since buried, by a compact reached between the Marquis and mine own grandfather, the Count, she was my fiancée as well.
This is a great deal to grasp.
Ex-fiancé would be more accurate, Your Highness. As for you, Clive, I've no doubt you're aware of the shadow your liberation antics cast over my family. Zenoira confiscated our territory, stripped us of our title, and what scant land we were seen fit to retain stood on the farthest fringes of the entire kingdom.
Monica, I'm sorry. I never meant for any of this.
And I never asked for your apology. It's as you say, long buried neath the sands of time. In any case, our land now rests firmly in Zenoira's steeled fist, and I haven't the authority to let the liberation cross it.
But...
Oh, don't look at me like that. We all know the tale. Yesterday's fiancé becomes today's foe.
A story as tragic as it is trite. But I've made my peace with what must be done.
Then prove it. You've shod this horse, now show me how you ride. Though a suggestion, if I may. Don't stay your hand. One false step, and you'll find yourself the freshest corpse in the body pit. Just like those rogues before you.
Well, I guess we'll start off the next episode by doing this fight, and I don't know why the screen is shaking. But anyway, at least we have somewhere to begin for the next episode. As for this one, this episode is done, and I hope that you've all enjoyed it. I know I sure have. Because, yay, we're able to save someone at least. Woohoo! One more good deed done.